I just stay home with you? All my friends are there.
We've been over this. As long as I have this job, I'm gonna have to be going in and out of town all the time.
But you started in March. I stayed home then.
Yeah, you were in school all day. I only had to hire someone to watch you after school.
I don't see why I have to hire someone. I'm old enough to take care of myself.
I am not having this discussion with you again. You're only going to be an hour away. Okay? You can come home on the weekends anytime I'm home.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Another old argument.
It's not fair.
Old argument.
You mean you actually listen to what I'm saying?
Jacob, you are going too far.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. You're sending me to Grandpa's for the summer is going too far. Way too far.
Jacob, this discussion is over. Okay? There's your grandpa anyway. Look, you better not give him any grief. And he was nice enough to change all of his summer plans just to take care of you.
What plans? Going down to the store to swap stories?
Jacob! If he calls me and tells me that you're giving him any trouble at all, I will disconnect your phone.
Mom!
Mom, nothing! I don't want to fight anymore, okay? I might not see you for 2 months.
I thought you said I could come home every weekend.
I said you could come home if I'm going to be home for the weekend, okay?
Mom, you're killing me.
Don't give me any ideas. Oh, come on, let's get out.
Hey, darling. You made good time.
Yeah. Thank you so much for doing this.
Pleasure, my pleasure. Hey, boy, how you doing? Huh? Let's get in the house.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Grandfather needs to spend time with his grandson. Now, don't he?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. How's the project going?
It's going really well.
It's a big one, huh?
Yeah, 300 rooms. Babe, go get your suitcase. This is the biggest hospital we've built so far. I think that's why Jack wants me there all the time, to put out fires before they start, you know?
Who is this Jack I keep hearing about? Is that somebody I need to keep on my radar?
Lord no, Dad. He's twice my age and married.
Mom, did you pack my laptop?
Of course I did. I packed your laptop, your Xbox, your iPad, every single thing you're going to need this summer.
Grandpa, where do I put this?
Down hall to the right, the green bedroom.
Dad, if he gives you any trouble...
I know how to handle a boy, Ashley. I did raise your brothers, right?
Yeah?
Now you get a move on. I don't want you driving after dark. He'll be all right.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Dad. You're a lifesaver. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
All right, baby. I gotta get going. I love you. Mind your grandpa, okay?
All right, stay here, buddy. I'll be right back. What you want to do first, big guy?
I can't get my phone to work.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work out here.
What do you mean?
We ain't got no reception, didn't your mama tell you?
Strangely, no, she didn't. I thought everybody was a reception.
Not everybody, not out here. I was gonna get me one of them there pocket phones so I could check my cattle and be out there and be able to make a call if I needed to. But we ain't got no towers nearby. And that fella told me that, what do you call that? That we was in a dead zone or something like that.
No reception? You mean I got an email if I want to talk to my friends?
We ain't got that either.
Wait, you don't have internet?
Nope.
I'm stuck in a medieval nightmare. Never mind. I have a computer. Do you have Wi-Fi?
Wahoo?
You don't have Wi-Fi either? What about cable?
No, but we do to get channel 13 if you wiggle the antenna right. And we got a brand new TV sitting over there too, gets a mighty good picture.
The thing ain't gonna work out here.
So they tell me.
Who?
Who?
Who told you?
My grandpa,
Who's your grandpa?
Bob Baxter. You know him?
Yep, he's my grandpa's brother. That would make us second cousins. I'm Daniel Christian.
Jacob Mays. So if you can't get phone service out here, what do you do?
See that hill up the road there?
Yeah.
Climb to the top of that hill and sometimes you can get a couple of bars. Otherwise, you're carrying dead weight toting that phone around.
You got internet?
Used to. Daddy took it away. He said we were spending too much time on that computer.
What do you do for homework?
I usually go up the road to my friend's house or over to my cousin's house. Ain't got homework now though. It's summer.
I know. I never thought I'd be spending my summer vacation out here in the middle of nowhere. What's there to do out here anyways?
I usually don't have any trouble finding something to do. There's fishing, camping, riding my bike, going over to my grandpa's and riding his horse. Built a fort last summer, gonna build a treehouse this year. Do you ever go exploring?
Exploring? Exploring where?
My friend Josh Dillon, he says that there's a waterfall up Red Creek a ways. I figured I would get me a boat, drag it out there, and explore it all until I find the waterfall. Hey, you wanna come with me? I could use a good second in command.
Whom am I going to command?
The exploration party.
What exploration party?
Use your imagination. Hey, you wanna come home with me? I'm also making pancakes for lunch.
Pancakes? For lunch?
Yeah, she asked me what I wanted for lunch and I told her pancakes.
And she said yes? You got a cool mama.
Come on, we have creeks to swim and explore, horses to ride, a treehouse to build, and stuff we haven't even thought of yet.
Wait, I gotta tell my grandpa.
You can come from my house.
You mean you actually have phones out here?
Nope, we got 2 tin cans connected with a string.
What?
Duh, of course we have fun. Now come on.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Gal.
Thank you so much for keeping Jacob.
Oh, my pleasure. And good to see you made it safe.
I really hope he wasn't too much trouble.
No, there wasn't no trouble at all.
Where is he?
He's over at a friend's house.
All right, I'll just text him and let him know I'm here.
That ain't gonna work.
Something must be wrong with my phone. I can't get a signal at all.
Ain't nothing wrong with your phone. See if I remember what that fella said. Are we in a... Oh, yeah, it's a dead zone.
Huh. Like, all the time?
Yeah, I reckon. Jacob wasn't none too happy about it when he first come.
Oh, yeah. Suppose I'll hear all about it. But at least he had his Xbox and computer to play with.
Well, that don't work either. Not unless he wants to run a cable all the way into town. You know, we don't have internet out here. We don't have nothing like that. And the other thing is talking about Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I guess that's what you call it.
Huh. He must have driven you crazy all summer.
No. In fact, I ain't seen much of him. He got him a buddy right after he got here. And they've been hunting and fishing and running around playing in the country and riding horses, riding bikes. You know, doing all the stuff you did when you was young.
Well, I hope you didn't let him hang with the wrong sort.
You better not be hanging with the wrong sort. His new buddy is your cousin Deb's youngest.
Deb?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I haven't thought of her in ages. We used to be like sisters.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
Well, between raising a family and running that old skating rink, I guess she's doing okay. Tired like the rest of us, I reckon.
Yeah. But being without his phone and internet and everything must have been a real challenge for Jacob.
Oh, he moaned and groaned about it for a while. When he finally met up with Daniel, though, they found plenty to do. You know, you ought to try that sometime. Having fun, I mean.
I wish. Dad, yeah, speaking of, I can't stay long. I've got to get back to civilization.
Yeah, that kid's a good kid, Ashley. You ought to try spending more time with him for a change.
Yeah, right. Like he'd let me. I mean, he's got his own world, Dad.
Well, you need to push in.
That is easier said than done.
Ashley, he wants that. Let me rephrase that. He needs that.
Boys need their father, not their mother.
That's horse hockey. Whoever told you that crap? Boys need their mama just like they do the daddies, especially when the daddy ain't around. Speaking of that, you heard from Gabe?
Last I heard, he moved back here. You seen him?
You interested?
Does a hen go looking for a snake?
I guess that's a no then.
No, that's a hell no. And let's just drop it, Dad. Where's Jacob?
He's over at Deb's house.
I see you finally got a new phone.
Yeah, it's a Christmas present. I can take it out on the front porch when it's hot now.
Dad, you know there's this thing called air conditioning now? Get an AC.
Costs too much.
So does heat stroke.
What's that?
I said, what's Deb's number?
Ashley? He wants to stay.
What?
He wants to stay until you're through with your hospital.
But that is probably another year off. Maybe even more.
Yeah. He knows that.
But he doesn't have a phone here or internet. What's he supposed to do for schoolwork?
Same thing you did, I guess.
Dad, you don't know what you're asking for. He can be a handful sometimes.
I guess that's why you tried to warn me when you sent him down here for the summer, huh? I take it.
No, I didn't. But,
No, you didn't.
well, I knew you could handle it.
That suddenly changed.
Dad, you just don't know what you're asking for. Like, this is gonna be way too much. I mean, you said he was gone all the time. Are you even controlling him?
He's home every evening. He don't leave till he gets through with his chores, and me and him spend a lot of time together. I think that's the reason he wants to stay.
I'm not gonna do that to you, Dad. It'll just be too much trouble.
For who?
For you.
Are you sure that's what you're worrying about?
Of course it is. He can be a handful sometimes.
When's that start?
What?
The handful part. He's doing just fine, Ashley. He's just lonely. He told me he's all by himself every day when he gets home after school.
Dad, I have help taking care of him.
A housekeeper?
Yeah, she has kids too.
He needs you. He don't need no damn housekeeper.
We'd have to register him in a new school and change guardianship paperwork and everything, and all that is just too much trouble.
That means too much trouble for you, our son?
Well, yeah, I guess.
And then that settles it. Gonna go back home.
Why would he want to live here without his phone or internet, all that?
People.
What do you call me? I'm people.
He said he didn't see but on the weekends.
Dad, I work. You can understand that.
Yeah, you work. All the time. He's only this age for a little while. Then he's gone, and have you lost all that time that you could have spent with him? You know, money can buy a bunch of things, like toys and games and fancy cars and stuff like that. But it can't buy back lost time.
You're right. But really good job, and I've worked really hard to get this position. And Dad, how many women do you know of who are in charge of a $90 million project? It's important to me. So, I guess if this is what he really wants, I need to let him stay.
Look, this ain't gonna be forever, all right? Just until you get your hospital built. But then, you need to make some serious time for Jacob. Some real time. Look here. He needs you. You got it? He needs you. I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, Daddy.
In the film you just watched, Ashley had everything going for her. She had a great job and was making a lot of money, enough to easily support her and her son, to buy him lots of things he wanted and to keep him content. But because Ashley was not spending quality time with her son Jacob, the boy was lonely in spite of all the online toys he had. He needed the companionship of his mother. In a society where a single parent tries to be both provider and nurturer, sometimes one or the other will be inadequate. Not spending enough time with a child can lead to a multitude of detrimental behavioral problems. For instance, according to research reported on FamilyFacts.org, children who do not have strong bonds with their parents are more likely to become involved in risky antisocial behaviors, including aggression and delinquency, unsafe sexual relationships, teen pregnancy, and tobacco and illegal drug use. Many of these behaviors can be prevented through the simple act of spending time with your child. Fortunately, Ashley had someone she can entrust the care of her child to, her father. Because of this, the boy's grandfather became Jacob's nurturer in place of his mother. Grandparents sometimes end up raising their grandchildren because the parent was not prepared for the huge investment of time and finances that children require. Sometimes the grandparents are unable or unwilling to pick up where the parent left off, and the child ends up with either no supervision or inadequate supervision, both of which are detrimental to the child. Children need lots of supervision. Sometimes the child needs to hear his or her parents say no. Children need boundaries to feel secure. They need a parent who will listen, a parent who will spend quality time with them doing various things, including both work and play. Because Jacob's grandfather was there, Jacob discovered his grandfather's expectation for him were boundaries. He could not just come and go as he pleased. He had chores to do before he could go play. He was required to be home at a certain time. He was required to ask to go out with his friends, and because of all this, Jacob felt safer and less alone with his grandfather than with his mother, because his grandfather had more time to spend with him. If you're a child and feel that this film describes your situation, maybe it would help if you voiced your concerns with your parent. If you are a single parent struggling to be both provider and nurturer, and you need more information on the subject, go to hellomotherhood.com or peacefulparent.com. You can also go to our website at hpn.prcc.edu, where you will find more information about this and other subjects.